Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Keri Johnson, and in this video I want to talk about why trying to manifest is messing up your manifestation. So when it comes to manifesting, if we try to do something, if we want to do something, if we want to have something, we are giving off the vibration of not having it. Because if we had it, we wouldn't need it. If we had it, we wouldn't want it. If we had it, we wouldn't try to go after it and get it. That's why being in the moment of actually when you're considering a desire, when you're creating a desire, getting into that feeling of already having it, stepping into that person that already has it. And people have a hard time doing that. They ask, well, how am I supposed to do that if I've never had it? How am I supposed to feel something that I've never had before? How am I supposed to gather that energy and wonder how it's going to come in when I don't know how it's going to come in? I don't know what it feels like. So those are all valid questions. However, when it comes to manifesting, we're manifesting all day long, every day. So when someone says, I'm not doing it right, I don't know how to manifest, that's not true, because we're manifesting all day long. Our thoughts are going out. Our thoughts are signals. Our thoughts are frequencies. And then our feelings are our feelings are vibrations. Our thoughts are frequencies. And our feelings are vibrations. So both of those have to be on the same plane in order to line up and call your desire in like a magnet, bringing your desire in. If you're sending your thought out and you're not feeling like you can have it, it's not going to be the magnet. It's going to be a repellent. Your desire will stay in the universal field. So we might call in things that we don't even want. We're calling in things, we call in whatever we're focusing on. We're calling in whatever we're feeling and what we're vibrating to. When we try to do something, we are still giving ourselves the option of opting out of it. I'm going to try to go to the gym in the morning. Well, if I wake up and don't feel like it, I don't need to go. I'm going to try to show up online today. Well, if I decide I don't want to, then I don't have to. I'm still in the middle of, I might do it, I might not do it. I might want it, I might not want it. Instead of making that definite decision, I'm not going to try, I'm doing it, I already have it, and it's a done deal. So that is how the stance you have to take when you're manifesting something. It's not separate from you. Everything is within us. So if we're looking at life as like a blank screen, so if you look out into the world and just see nothing except a blank screen, and it is going to be a reflection of whatever we're thinking, feeling, and believing about ourselves. What we're thinking, feeling, and believing we have, what we are thinking, feeling, and believing we can get, what we're thinking, feeling, and believing that is for us. So if we can't see the brand new house on the screen of life, if we can't see the brand new person or your specific person or the riches that you want or the happiness that you want, if you can't see that, we've got to do some inner work and wonder why. Why is that happening? And then that's where we shift our beliefs around. Whatever is on your screen of life right now is how you feel about yourself on the inside. And sometimes that's hard to swallow. That's hard to grasp but we can't fake the vibration. We can't fake how we feel. It's showing, it's appearing to us on the screen of life. So if you're walking out and people are being rude to you, if they're not treating you a certain way that you want to be treated, you got to stop and which I've had to do this plenty of times, like, okay, why am I calling that in? What does that mean? Where in my vibration am I not lining up with pleasant people? And when you start to shift your beliefs of holding a different standard for yourself, understanding that you expect people to treat you a certain way, understanding that you expect to, in this magical world, get the things that you want, live the experiences that you want to, just because you're magical, just because you're a miracle, just because you are you. No other reason. Doesn't matter about any circumstances. It doesn't matter about where you came from, what your family is like. It doesn't matter where you live. It doesn't matter what your education is like. It doesn't matter what your bank account looks like. You can have anything, do anything, and be anything you want just because you're you. And that is a fact. And I can guarantee that. I can help anyone manifest anything, and it all starts with how we think about ourselves. It all starts with how we believe about what we believe about ourselves, what we believe that we can have. So there's no trying to do anything in life. If you try to win a race, you're probably not going to win the race. If you already see yourself at the finish line before the race starts, the night before when you're in bed, the month before, the weeks before, if you already see yourself passing the finish line in the time you want, it's a done deal. and get that emotion, like, oh my gosh, see yourself jumping around and people cheering for you, it's a done deal. Living in the moment of the wish that you want, it's already done. So getting there is not up to us. Wondering how we're going to get there is not up to us. Wondering how it's going to come in, who's going to help, is not up to us, which I think is the most fabulous part, because I think that would be the most difficult part of all of this. That would be the most challenging part, is trying to figure out, where's the money going to come from? Where is this person going to come from? And so many times we judge our lives on what we see today. Now, that screen can be changed. The screen of life will be changed the minute the beliefs about yourself are changed. So if you don't like something that you're seeing on that screen, it's time to shift a belief. I can have that. I don't like what's happening right now. What would I like instead? What do I want to see instead? And then close your eyes and visualize what you want to see instead. It's about that easy. We put so much pressure on it. So there's no trying. There's just being in the moment. There's not even a lot of doing. You don't have to do anything to make it happen. You'll get inspired action when you're living in that moment and feeling as if it's already happened, feeling as if you are that person walking with your person, feeling as if you're walking into that brand new house. What does that feel like? What do the doorknobs feel like? What does the bedroom look like? What does the kitchen look like? Who are you making dinner for? What are you making? What are the details around the house? Is there a pool? Is there a beautiful landscaped yard? It's all about fantasizing about what you want to see in your world. See it here first. Feel it here first. And then you'll see it manifest in front of your eyes. So relax. Relax when it comes to manifesting. Don't try. Don't do. Be and be happy. Joy is your superpower. So if you can come back to joy, then you're telling the universe, it's on. I'm ready. Thanks for watching. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.